Imagine it. One of the most wonderful experiences to ever happen to a person. Becoming a parent. A child is born or adopted or brought into a family by unknown means. But there's one gray cloud. The fact that you have to return to work tomorrow. Unfortunately, that's the sad truth for most fathers, as the U.S. does not offer mandatory paternal leave. Hello, my name is Mason Lewis, and I'm going to discuss why the companies need to offer paid paternal leave to fathers. Today's generation has changed from that of our parents. Fathers now want to co-parent. They want to be invested in their children, and they want to stay home. But without paternal leave policies, they can't. Now, paid paternal leave benefits both the father, the child, and the company itself. The father experiences the following benefits of paid paternal leave. Financial stability. They now know where their paycheck is coming from, so they can slow down and take the time and really start to create those bonds that the child needs. That also increases the engagement of care of the child. Fathers caring for newborns or small children are more invested in the care of the child over their lifetime. Think Progress wrote, men who take paternity leave also end up being more competent and committed fathers later in their child's lives. And it also strengthens a father's relationship with their partner. Now, since there are two people to shoulder the burden that is a child, it's a little less stressful. Who are we kidding? Having a child will always be stressful. But when you have somebody there to help you, it makes it a little easier. Although the leave is taken by the father, it has the greatest impact on the child. It decreases the infant mortality rate when a dad stays home. In fact, Wallace Kelly and Jen Christensen wrote, paid paternal leave can reduce an infant's mortality by as much as 10%, according to a 2011 study of 141 countries with paid leave policies. So by just letting the father stay home to help rear a child, we can give it a 10% chance that an extra 10% chance that it will live. Increased emotional and cognitive development is experienced also. The OECD reports have shown that kids both improve cognitive scores and mental health as they grow older. This was written by WS. And because they increase their skill when they're young, they end up doing better academically when they're older, producing better citizens. Once again, you ask yourself, why isn't this offered? Paid paternal leave is beneficial to both the father and the child, but it also benefits the company themselves. It makes the market competitive. Offering the best benefits is one of the most attractive things to today's employee, and in this market, talent is what decides if a company makes it or not. It increases productivity at a company. A person who thinks their company is invested in them is willing to work harder. And there's a cost savings due to employee retention. In California, employee retention in lower skilled jobs increased to 83% for those who took leave, compared to 74% of those who didn't take it. That saves employers over $89 million a year, wrote Think Progress. So in conclusion, companies need to start offering paid paternal leave. It benefits the employee, the child, and the company themselves. Companies need to start offering mandatory paid paternity leave, but let's just start with paid paternity leave to begin with. If it can increase the amount that increase the likelihood of a child becoming a well-rounded adult that just feeds back into society, why not? When you leave here, I want you to remember that we're now entering the workforce, and that the company with the best benefits gets the best employees. Paid paternity leave is one of the best, most valuable benefits you can give an employee currently, and one that we should seek out as employees. Therefore, companies that are going to succeed in today's job market need to offer paid paternal leave. Thank you for listening to this, and I hope that I see companies start offering paid paternal leave now. Thank you.